I started to do NoFap for a pretty interesting reason. A reason that I haven't seen a lot of other people mention yet. You see, I started to do NoFap. My original reason why I ever did it is because I liked to fap so much. I started to notice a pattern where whenever I didn't fap for a while, so let's say I went on like a trip with friends for a week and I didn't have the opportunity to do it, maybe I was just busy for a couple of days, whatever. I didn't do it for a week and then I do it again. I noticed that it felt amazing. It felt mind-blowingly good. It felt so much better than when I did it every day. And so I told myself, I said, well, I'd rather have this once a week than what I feel when I do it every day. And so I actually started to not fap for like periods of usually around a week to make fapping feel better. I started to do NoFap because I like to fap so much. Now, of course, over time, I started to notice some other patterns as well. I started to notice whenever I was on one of these weak streaks that I maybe felt a little bit more energetic. I maybe felt a little bit more focused, more motivated to work towards my goals. And whenever I did fap again, I felt a little bit meh, like a day after or something. You know, I didn't feel the same thing. I started to notice a pattern in like my energy and motivation levels. And this was, I think, before NoFap was a thing on the internet, or at least I didn't know about it yet. And so I just stumbled upon these benefits by accident. And so I started to adopt these things as reasons to also start to do NoFap. And I didn't do it solely to make fapping feel better anymore. But that's not my point. The point I'm trying to make here is that even if it is fapping you care about, even then, doing it every day is not a good idea. Even if you just tell yourself, screw it, I don't care about any of the benefits of NoFap. I just want to chase pleasure. I just want to feel as much pleasure as I can with fapping. Even then, you should probably not do it every day, because doing it every day just ruins everything. It's kind of comparable to like a drug addiction, you know, or like when you use alcohol. If you're 16 and you're at a party and you get drunk with your friends, you feel amazing, right? And then you tell yourself and your friends, you say, wow, best night ever, alcohol is the best, getting drunk is amazing. But then, when you become an alcoholic, it isn't actually that fun anymore. You just kind of drink because if you don't drink, you just feel bad. And when you drink, you feel a little buzz, you feel a little bit good. But it is nowhere near comparable to that feeling when you felt when you were 16 and you occasionally had a party where you got drunk with your friends. And I think the very same thing applies to fapping. It can be a lot of fun, but it starts to become less and less fun if we do it too often. And it just starts to become this addiction that we become dependent on. And we feel bad if we don't do it. And if we do it, we don't even feel that good at all. We actually feel better if we don't do it too often. And so I really just wanted to tell you guys about this, because it serves as like this reminder that it's so stupid what we're doing. If you're doing it every day, it has no benefits at all. You're just wasting away your own life, and you think you're doing it because you're chasing pleasure. But ironically, by doing it every day, you are giving yourself even less pleasure.